Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm in Troy, Alabama, picking up a load of Peter Pan peanut butter. And we're gonna take it to Salt Lake City, Utah. If you're ever wondering where your peanut butter comes from, it's right here. It's about an hour south of Montgomery, Alabama. And that's me over there parked next to that white truck, getting loaded. But they seem to be pretty quick here, so we should be out of here soon. It is Tuesday, it's noon, and my delivery is set for Friday morning in Salt Lake City, 1,982 miles. Load is paying 4,200, which is not great, but it's back hauls for me, so they never pay great. And they're calling me, I think they're done. All right, so they called me over to tell me that my trailer was wet and I had to turn on the reefer to dry it out, and that's because I drove a frozen load down here and it didn't dry out overnight. So they had me move from the dock to this parking lot here. I got the reefer set at 80 to dry it out. I don't know why they had me move. There's literally only 2 trucks over there on the docks. So it's a little bit wet. So we'll let it dry out. It'll probably take like maybe half an hour, and then we'll go back to the dock and get loaded. Finally got loaded. By the time the trailer dried out, they went to lunch and they just finished loading me. It's 1:30 and I'm 41,000 on the weight, so let's go find the scale out, and then we'll start heading towards, so I'll take we'll go through St. Louis, and then we'll take 70 across to Kansas City, then up to Nebraska. That's gonna be our fastest way to run. Alright guys, I got loaded. By the time the trailer dried out, they actually went to lunch, so it took a little longer to get loaded. Then I drove down here to the Speedway to scale out because they loaded me 41,000 on the weight. but I adjusted the weight and we are good to go. I don't need fuel now, so I'll see somewhere, Arkansas or Oklahoma. We'll see where we're gonna need it, where it's the cheapest. I still haven't checked it, but I'll check it. So on this run, I actually have three options. I have to get up to Memphis anyways from here. So from Memphis, I can go either through St. Louis, but I-70 has way too much construction from St. Louis to Kansas City, so I'm gonna avoid that. I have another option, which is to go through I-40 and then go through Tulsa, Oklahoma, which I'm gonna avoid too because there's tolls that I have to pay to go that way. So I'm gonna go take I-40 all the way across to New Mexico. It's actually open road all the way to New Mexico, and then from there I'll start climbing up to Salt Lake City. That's my best option and the fastest too, because I have a lot of miles to run in these days, so I'll just stay on I-40 and go across. And the difference in all three routes, so mileage wise, is like 20 miles. So it's really up to me to determine which is the better way, and I'll go I-40 because it's open road all the way to New Mexico. Alright guys, I made it to my delivery, but I was an hour late because of black ice, which was really confusing because the roads were clear once I got down on I-15. But as you saw from all the traffic, they shut the freeway down completely. It was actually just the bridge coming down from Lehigh to Draper that iced up, I guess, overnight, and a lot of people got into a lot of accidents. So whether you're driving a truck or a car, passing over bridges or under them, you don't accelerate, don't brake, just let go of your gas, pass that bridge, and then you can accelerate on it. But anyways, I notified the broker right away. I sent him pictures. He notified the customer, and when I got here, they accepted me right away, which I'm over there on the dock right now getting unloaded. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna go, I have to get some welding done inside my trailer. I'll make a video about that too, so you guys can see what happens and how that works. But yeah, finally made it. I want to thank everyone for watching my video, and I will see you on my next trip.